I'm standing because I want the university to start listening to us. We've heard a lot of talk about empowering academic reps, and that's really important. That's what's been going on for quite a while. But too often we're told that we can't do anything to fight the university, that when we email out saying who are the academic affairs reps, then the departments don't necessarily respond. And that's because the departments don't care about us. The departments and the colleges are too wrapped in themselves to actually listen to someone like OUSU, to actually listen to the students, because they're convinced that we've got nothing important to say on the matter. So that's why I think we need a really strong line on academic reps, that the university has to listen to them. It's related to discipline stuff. Good disciplinary procedures that aren't horribly out of date should be mandatory. They should be the baseline. They shouldn't be something that we want to have, that will be good. We're not asking for best practice, we're talking about code of conduct, something that's completely mandatory. I want welfare training for tutors, because tutors need to be better prepared to deal with students and not just their subject. Because teaching is more than just being really good at academia, it's also about welfare. We heard about how Oxford colleges can be out of date, about how they're top-down forcing old ideas upon new people. We want to go the other way. We want to change academia by teaching tutors about the things they're not so good at, about welfare, about women's issues, about lack of representation of women and minority groups. The final thing I want to do is access, because access is really good, but without outreach, it's useless. Without actually going into the schools and finding the teachers and telling them, you need to change, educating them about what problems people are going to face, what life is going to be like at Oxford, about how to apply. Without doing this, we're not going to get anywhere. It doesn't matter how big a pot of money we put on our side to encourage people to come to Oxford. If they haven't heard about it, they're not going to know. They're just going to think, that's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm not going there. Oxford's not for me. I'm not going to be doing this. And I think Oxford can change this. I know there will be a flagship scheme to work with, but I believe that there's something we can do, that we don't want to sit in the past. We want to be going forward to the future. We want to be changing stuff. Okay, thanks.